Hi, folks. Been doing some research, and it don't look good for you women. The Census Bureau counts 88 men for every 100 women. Now, I don't know whether they take in consideration the passport bros, because they're still citizens here. They just got the passport. Or ones in jail. And those other ones. We don't want to mention them because, you don't never know what to say. Anyway, now, unless you, if you are that, what is it, 12% of the women? If you're that 12% of the women that, you either not going to have a man, you're going to be alone, or you going to be the other woman. Those are just facts. That's how the math is mathing, as y'all put it. But that's how it adds up. You can't beat the numbers. The numbers is out there. If this is true, 88 black males to 100 females. Are you gonna be alone? Or are you gonna be the other woman? Now you have to figure. You have to wonder. Is that why women are saying, "Where are all the men?" And then you have those that are really frustrated, and they say, "Men ain't ish." You're gonna see a lot of frustrated women out here, and I think the numbers are probably going to get, as they incarcerate more and more men, as white black men, and kill more and more black men. You know what I'm talking about. I think the numbers only going to get wider because they've always wanted to control the black population. Broke the family up, incarcerated the black male, killing them. So it's only going. And this thing, when a black woman don't have a man, she'll lash out at them, And let me tell you something else. This is, they talk about getting them a white man. You know what? There are 97 men to every 100 white women. So they only got three women. Wow. You think about that. They done locked it down, haven't they? Wow. So let's look at what the situation is here. Gave black women jobs and opportunity. They don't need a man. While they were saying you're not going to need a man, they was out here facilitating the fact that, they was out here getting them education, getting them the right job. Now they need a man. Now there's not enough of them. And now that there's not enough of them, being that it is not enough of them, there's 12% more women than there are men. Who is the prize now? Who is the prize? I'm talking about, now I'm not even in this, I'm just observing. From the ages of 18 to 30 or 40, who is the prize? You hit the wall at 30. How many kids you have? Your prize? You're approaching you're approaching the end of your reproductive cycle. Who is the prize? Let's look at the product in demand here. Who's in demand? Plenty of women. Plenty of women. Not plenty of black men. Not you'll talk about going overseas somewhere. They're not gonna put up with your mess either. No, they're not gonna put up with your mess either. Go over there raising your voice at a man like you do black men in America. You're gonna be fine trying to find your way out of there without doing time. Yeah. Uh, you guys have been set up. And until you realize that, it's only going to get worse. Uh, think about it. 88 men to 100 women. What's going to happen when it gets down to 80, 70, 60? You guys are going to be even more frustrated. And you got woman, I'm not gonna call her name. You got a 60-year-old woman out here talking about she's ready to settle down. Settle down and do what? Go shopping? Uh, and then you got another one, had a nice family, husband, children. She decided to go into a whole phase, get a divorce. Look for her when she turns 60 to be ready to settle down. Boy, I tell you, there was a phrase we used to use a long time ago that you need to bring it back. Talking about hook, line, and sinker. That's when you catch a fish, right? And that fish swallows the bait, the hook, line, and sinker. Bit the whole thing, swallowed it. Ladies, and I use that term loosely, you took the bait, hook, line, and sinker. Now you got that big question. Where are the men at? Where are the good men at? Now, here's one of the things that I'm going to give you some free information. A good man will reveal himself to a good woman. So when you say you don't see no good men, think about it.